Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. Yeah guys, the countdown is running here for Faraday Future, ticker FFIE. So what that means, I will show you here the the breakout price targets and also date targets here in this video, guys. This is of course not a financial advice, and being that said, let's start with the chart, guys. Yeah, if you're new to this channel here, welcome. I try to predict here short squeezes. First of all, the most important mission I have is to educate people in trading. I usually do that by showing them here my chart techniques and by showing short squeeze stocks. And as we all know, Faraday Future is a hell of a short squeeze stock because we had here a 10,000% short squeeze and we are still trading here 1,000% over the initial price target here. $3, also 3 cents 80 was the trigger for the short squeeze, and we're still trading here at 38 cents, so we have here still 1000% profit if you entered here. Yeah, but now of course everybody waiting here for the next squeeze or the so-called post squeeze. We have some hidden signals here in the chart and huge open gap here at $1.13, and you know, if you don't know, the Nasdaq has some listing requirements here, and one of the listing requirement is that a stock has to trade over $1 for at least 10 consecutive business days, guys. So Faraday Future need to regain that, to regain the compliance. And being that said, we can now check here the chart. Which kind of options do we have here based on the chart patterns? Yeah, in my opinion, guys, the squeeze price trigger zone related to the dates, is here in this blue box. Yeah, I mentioned it already here in the previous videos. We had, of course, already here a pump exactly when I said in that time range here I expect a small squeeze or a post squeeze to happen, and we had here already one price run up squeeze here in total of 51%. This is of course just a small pump, and as you can see here, the algo trend line which I identified here in the chart is rejecting and controlling the price. However, guys, I will go to all price levels here in detail, but if you didn't see my previous videos, I give you a small recap. So what usually happens when you have this kind of squeeze here, guys, that's why I made a Fibonacci retracement here to the top. $3.90 almost here was the top, or was the top for this squeeze. And what usually happens, you should normally, basically on normal trading rules, of course this is a manipulated stock, and of course there is a high potential that we see here more dilution and even a stock split incoming. But based on technicals, just trading technicals, we have a chance here to come back to $1.14 or even $1.52. If we should squeeze higher than those price levels, guys, then we have some very important price level here at $1.98. I marked this here with the white line in the chart. This is our squeeze price trigger zone. If we should close over $2, or in best case over $2.15, guys, that could trigger a massive squeeze for Faraday Future to the upside, and we break then much higher price levels, even higher than $3.90. But first of all, before we talk about the highest price levels here, guys, we have to break out of this wedge pattern. The algos use this trend line here to control the price, try to control the breakout for Faraday Future here to the upside. But when you know how chart patterns play out, this is usually, guys, a bullish pattern, because we have here this huge kind of leg up here, of course, a huge squeeze, 10,000% squeeze. We retraced here, and now you can see we're still building here higher lows, but we don't want to see a price lower than 20 cents, guys, because then the structure would break, and that would be very bearish, guys. If you didn't or if you don't know my channel, guys, I always try to predict your short squeezes. I upload here many high potential short squeeze stocks. Just on Sunday, guys, I uploaded here my latest hot stock video. I upload every week here so-called hot stocks. So this video contains high potential squeeze tickers, and I made a lot of alerts for especially one ticker where I said to my members I expect a squeeze to happen very soon, guys. And yesterday the squeeze started. We had just yesterday here, this is one of my hot stocks where I made the video here in the past 10 days, guys, and we had here a perfect retracement also back here to one of the Fibonacci levels. You can also see we had this algo trend line here, same as for Faraday Future, guys. This is the same way how trading works for every other stock as well, no matter how manipulated they are. And you can see we had now here yesterday our pre-market squeeze here 152% after, of course, I predicted this here in my hot stock videos. And there was also some technical predictions which I already posted on Patreon here to alarm my members, guys. If you want to see these hot stocks here, we had even bigger squeeze here last week, 976%, also one of my hot stock here. The day when I made the prediction on Sunday, this was the buy-in price level here, and 976% in 1 week, guys, is a nice profit. So if you want to check my hot stocks out, guys, you can join in my memberships. I have the Elite Circle membership here on YouTube. There you get access to the member videos and the so-called hot stocks. Or the much more popular membership where most of the members join in is my full package membership on Patreon. Also you get access, of course, here to the member videos, to the hot stock videos, and in addition I show you here my trading alerts. Trading alerts are screenshots here where I show buy-in and exit price levels here. That looks like that, guys. I post here screenshots for people who don't want to see all my videos or just have no time to see all my videos. Even I hope that you watch my videos for learning purposes, guys, but I show you here buy-in price zones, stop loss price levels, exit price levels, and so on. And this is just one example from a post from a swing trade alert where we had a 119% squeeze after I posted this on Patreon, and we had even a bigger squeeze here last week, guys, 248% again here after I posted this on Patreon, guys. So the links to the memberships are here in the video description. Feel free to join in. We have a lot of more than 600 members here already. So if you also want to become a member here of our community, guys, feel free to join in. The links are here in the video description. So guys, Faraday Future, make it or break it. I would call it like that. That's why I also said we have a countdown here. Why do we have a countdown? The stockholder meeting here is at the end of July, 31st of July. We have our stockholder meeting where some decision will be made, or at least the voting will be made, which should be in favor for a stock split. As I said, if they want to stay listed on the Nasdaq, they have to regain $1 price range. They have an extension here from the Nasdaq. So just, guys, because we had here some small pumps and the market capital is over $35 million, that doesn't mean that Faraday Future could not get delisted. As long as they're trading here below $1, they still have the potential to get delisted. So this is a high risky stock, high risk, high reward, and based on this technicals, guys, there is not much you have to do. The only thing what you have to do is to decide if you want to buy in, yes or no. For now, when we see this kind of algo trendline pattern, that would mean the stock should not go lower than 33 cents. Very important. In my opinion, when I would ignore this trend line here, as I said also in my previous videos, between 30 cents and 20 cents is a very good range to buy in based on the technicals, not a financial advice, guys, just what we see here in the chart. If we should see a price below 20 cents, that would be very bearish, guys, because we have still this open gap here. I will mark it in orange color for you guys. We have an open gap which has to get filled sooner or later, no matter if we will see a stock split, yes or no, we still have this open gap here at 7 cents sooner or later. Faraday Future, it is possible that we see a squeeze before, but sooner or later we will come down to 7 cents. So if we should see a bearish breakout out of this pattern here in the next days, I expect that really to happen in the next days. The algo trend line is in control, so we have just two options, guys. We start here to break out and see a potential squeeze back here to 76 cents or even higher, or we see the bear case, guys. We come back down, we break 30 cents, we break 20 cents, and if we don't see a huge squeeze reaction here at 20 cents, guys, that would be very bearish, because then 7 cents would be one of the price targets from the short sellers, guys. Easy like that. So we have a countdown here. Of course, as I said, the chart pattern is in favor for a squeeze. When we broke here the 30 cent support range for just 1 day, we had a nice squeeze reaction here from 248%. As I said, this is of course everything based on algos here, and the market makers step in when something like that happen here. When we see the 4 hours chart, that was also something which what I predicted in my videos. So we had here a very huge technical reaction. You can see that here in total more than 240%, 270% in total here. But as I said, this algo trend line is in control. And what you want to see, if you want to break this algo trend line here, guys, you need volume. 27 million volume is not enough. We need much more volume to break these price levels here. Then we have one resistance waiting at 76 cents, which even would mean that when we buy in here at the bottom of this, or if you want to buy in, you still have here a 130% squeeze potential just for an algo squeeze, guys. I don't talk here about a big short squeeze. If we see here a big squeeze over 76 cents, as I said, at least I expect $1.30 to $1.52 as the price level. If we should shoot over $2, guys, that could be very interesting and in favor for a huge short squeeze, guys. That was my quick and dirty update. What I can recommend, guys, you can copy here the trend lines from my chart. If you want, you can see the price levels here on the scale. Very important to understand how this algo works, how the trading works, and that we should not break these price levels here. You can pause the video right now, guys. This is everything based on TradingView. For everybody who want to learn trading, I can just recommend, guys, to use TradingView. I use it for all my videos, and I use it also to prepare all my own trades. So this is not an advertise from TradingView. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I can give you here a discount link in the video description, because a lot of members ask me which indicators I should use, what is the best setup. That's why, guys, I recommend here the premium subscription from TradingView. We have a lot of indicators available there, and you can use as many trading alerts as you want. Very convenient to use, guys. So if you click this link, you save $15. Take the premium subscription, guys. Learn trading today and use the videos here for help if you want to know more information. Of course, if you want to know more details, guys, just join in the memberships. The links are, as I said, here in the video description. And don't forget to check out my latest hot stocks. 3 of these tickers didn't squeeze yet, so we still have high potential here to see some short squeezes this week, guys. Yeah, that was my update on Faraday Future, guys. I hope that was helpful. Watch out here for the price levels. Watch out here for this trend line. Draw it by yourself in the chart. You will see how the price is respecting that. You can see that we have here a slight support at 38 cents. So we're holding here this price level. This is, guys, to be honest, what I don't like, that we're building here something like a bearish wedge. Yeah, that's why we want to see a breakout very, very soon out of this algo trend line. Otherwise, guys, a bearish breakout to the downside is possible if we would focus here on this wedge pattern with a flat ground here, triple bottom. Guys, I don't know. This is, in my opinion, not bullish. That's why I want to see here a breakout very, very soon for Faraday Future in favor for the bulls. That was my update, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you great success with all your trades. See you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Viel Erfolg. Alles Gute beim Traden und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.